This phone call took place on October 16th of 2016 at 7:27 a.m.
This is Kate. Kevin has a bruise and a cut on his forehead. It did not happen with me. I know that you care for him whenever Carl is at work. Both you and Carl are responsible for reporting to me what happens to either of the kids if they are in your care. You need to let me know if anything happens to Kevin when you are caring for him. You are legally required to communicate that with me. Both you and Carl are. Thank you.
So basically, what we have is a situation where Carl wants to make false accusations against me with the court so that he can take any pressure off of him, so that he can continue to get away with physically abusing our two boys. And if anything happens to our kids, what Carl Edward Anthony and his mother Bobbie Snow want to do is cover it up and hide it from me. So when Carl dragged Alex 5 feet across the carpet, giving him carpet burn because he enjoys physically harming our boys, he gets some kind of thrill out of dragging our son 5 feet across the carpet and giving him carpet burn because he just needs someone to pick on. When Kevin hit his head, our child that Carl accused me of dropping on his head twice, apparently hits his head and has a bruise on his head and a scrape on his head, injures his head, and his dad hides it from me. And Kevin had already had a skull fracture because I fell with him. I fell with Kevin. And because I fell with Kevin, he had a skull fracture. That is why Kevin had a skull fracture. And Carl's accusation was that I had dropped him on his head twice, which never happened. So that means that Carl was lying. And basically what this recorded conversation reveals, the voicemail, and what my mother revealed was that Kevin injured his head while in his father's care, and apparently she was present for it. My mother, who admitted to drugging me so that my father could sexually assault me. Wow, Carl Edward Anthony is really coming out smelling like roses in this podcast, obviously. And so is his mother, Bobbie Snow. Bobbie Snow, who is a retired educator. This conversation took place on October 16th this phone call took place on October 16th of 2016 at 7:27 a.m.